Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, sir. I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for joining to my channel. Okay, so would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. My name is Muhammad Taimur. I am from Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I am living in the UAE. I have been living here for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
I work in a transport company as an office receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
My hobbies are learning English, learning
Mm-hmm.
new skills regarding computer, Microsoft Office,
Mm-hmm.
and reading English stories.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So would you like me to introduce myself or shall we go with the topic?
No, you can introduce first of all,
Yeah,
then
sure,
we can
sure.
continue.
Yeah. Sure, we'll do that. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. I'll quickly introduce myself. My name is Nitin. I come from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I'm currently working with one of the MNC company as HR representative. Apart from working, I also run my YouTube channel, and my channel name is Advanced English with Nitin, where I upload content related to English. That is all about me. Yeah.
It was excellent introduction. Now
Thank you.
we can
Mhm.
continue the
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah, sure. So, Mohammed, I would like to know about your English journey. Why do you want to learn this language? So, any challenges that you faced in your past that made you realize to learn this language? So, can you please share about your past experience? Yeah.
In the past, actually, I faced some difficulties when I came new here. That time, I was not able to communicate in English. I
Mm-hmm.
just knew only speak two, three sentences. Hello, how are you? Fine. Where are you from? These basic sentences. But
Mm-hmm.
those are not enough. But then I joined office here for 4 years ago. I joined office. Then I started to speak with my customers and with colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
Then step by step, speaking on the daily basis, I improved
Mm-hmm.
to some extent. But
Mm-hmm.
I think if I want to go to the next level, then I have to
Mm-hmm.
speak daily half hour or 1 hour. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I have to do conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Only about daily routine and about work, I think is not enough to go to the next level. So already, I am 38 years old and I am educated person. I have completed masters in political science.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think learning English, especially speaking, because reading and writing already I know,
Mm-hmm.
and listening is also no problem. But speaking, is a useful skill.
Mm-hmm.
If I am living in the UAE or in my own country in Pakistan,
Mm-hmm.
English speaking is a skill we can get any other good job. I think
Okay.
English speaking opens many opportunities, and
Mm-hmm.
as many people nowadays also working online, are
Mm-hmm.
running YouTube channels. So we can run our YouTube channel also while
Mm-hmm.
we can learn English. We can go to the next level. But
Yes.
working in offices is also English is very useful, not only
Mm-hmm.
here in the UAE, but I think
Mm-hmm.
in other countries also, as English is an international and global language.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everything nowadays in English, all
Yes.
kind of studies and all kind of office work in office, all papers, each and everything. Even this country where in the UAE I'm living,
Mm-hmm.
here is Arabic. But if we
Okay.
don't know Arabic, how to read and write, we
Mm-hmm.
can translate in the Google Translate
Mm-hmm.
from Arabic to English, then we can understand. If you
Mm-hmm.
cannot even understand English and you don't know how to read and write English, then I think cannot work in office also. So
Correct.
English speaking, I think always is a useful skill. So
Mm-hmm.
that is why I want to improve my English speaking skills. So
Okay.
I can get any other
Mm-hmm.
good job.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Okay, good. So you explained most of the things. So thank you so much for explaining that. I totally agree with you on this point that English is international language, and we need to, if you want to grow in your career, definitely you should know how to communicate in English, how to present yourself in English. So it's a beautiful language that most of the people talk across the world. So I totally agree with you on this point. So my next question is how long you have been practicing your English and how do you practice your English?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned earlier, that 4 years ago I joined in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started to speak about daily work routine, in the office with
Mm-hmm.
the customer, with the drivers, and with the colleagues, but only about work.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did not focus
Mm-hmm.
on going to the next level. But
Mm-hmm.
now, for 1 month, I was watching some conversational videos. Then those videos excite me,
Mm-hmm.
inspire me that I should also create my
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel, and
Mm-hmm.
I should also speak daily 1 or 2 hours, sometime a half hour. I mean, I should do conversation. In this way,
Mm-hmm.
I can answer different people while speaking. I can answer. I can ask them question. A
Correct.
most important thing, I think, giving answer, replying. When we speak a half hour or 1 hour, then I think
Mm-hmm.
we can go to the next level. So
Yes.
that is why I started now speaking for
Mm-hmm.
one
Mm-hmm.
daily
Okay.
conversation.
Okay. Good, good. That is good. So I can see you speak really good English. I wanted to ask you how much time do you spend every day in speaking this language, and in your office also do you speak this language?
Yes, sir. As I was saying that in my office, only speaking about work with colleagues,
Mm-hmm.
those basic and simple English about work, only
Mm-hmm.
2 3 sentences daily. First of all, greeting, how are
Mm-hmm.
you? I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day? And this work, when it will finish. It will
Mm-hmm.
finish after 1 hour. These kind of only basic, do this, you should do this, I should, okay, I should do
Mm-hmm.
this thing. So these things, I think these sentences are not enough to
Correct.
go to the next level. That
Yes,
was why
absolutely.
I
Mm-hmm.
that was why I started speaking English. I
Mm-hmm.
started doing conversation with different people 1 month ago.
Mm-hmm.
I uploaded some videos also on my channel. I
Mm-hmm.
also created my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So every Saturday, Sunday, I have holiday.
Mm-hmm.
I try to speak as much as I can, three,
Okay.
4, 5 sessions. But daily also, I am doing one session for
Mm-hmm.
1 month only. But
Okay.
before,
Okay.
as I told you, I was only speaking,
Mm-hmm.
generally.
Mm-hmm.
I did not
Mm.
focus on conversations.
Right, right, right. Okay, okay, got it. Yeah. So apart from learning this language, what are your hobbies? So as you mentioned, you are having Saturday, Sunday off. So you must be having that extra time, right? So what are the things that you learn to do in your leisure time?
Actually, in my leisure time, living here in the UA,
Mm-hmm.
I try to read English books,
Mm-hmm.
especially those books which I already have read in
Mm-hmm.
my FA and BA classes, because though
Mm-hmm.
I have already idea and vocabulary about those books.
Mm-hmm.
So reading them again and again, it
Mm-hmm.
gives me confidence, and those words, vocabulary coming into my practice, then it is becoming a part of my memory. And
Mm-hmm.
also, as I mentioned, I am nowadays focusing on conversational videos.
Mm-hmm.
Before, I was reading and learning some computer skills.
Okay.
Whenever I am free, I try to speak with AI tutor. I try
Mm-hmm.
to learn Microsoft Office skills and
Mm-hmm.
English. Many times, for 6 months, I am using AI tutor. But
Mm-hmm.
I think speaking with AI did not improve my English
Yeah.
speaking.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I totally resonate with you on this point because when you are talking to AI, you will not get that human connection, right? Because we are a human being, so we don't. So AI speaks in a standard way, okay? So you cannot connect with those people. Means to the machine, right? AI is a machine. So since we are being human, we require those emotion. We are when we are talking, AI can't laugh with us, right? So these are the things we are missing when we are talking on AI tools. So I totally agree on that point. Next point I would like to ask you, since you mentioned that you are living in Dubai, so how is the atmosphere right now there? Is it raining? I know Dubai is in the desert part of area, so it must be hot most of the time. So how is the climate there right now?
Nowadays, it is very hot here,
Mm-hmm.
almost 43, 45. Sometime it goes to 47, 48
Mm-hmm.
degrees Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
It is scorching heat nowadays. Uh,
Yes.
Here, raining very few and far between.
Mm-hmm.
In 1 year, maybe one time,
Mm-hmm.
sometime only drizzling for 2, 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much, not raining heavily.
Okay.
But
Okay.
sometime in 1 year, one time maybe raining for half hour or 1 hour maybe, but
Mm-hmm.
once in a year.
Okay.
Otherwise, no raining.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. Okay. So in Mumbai, it was raining since last 2 3 days, but now rain has disappeared. Okay. So it is now sunlight. I can see sunlight outside. So it's been on and off day for us. Means sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't rain. So it's a, different environment here. Yeah, but we are enjoying sometimes. So most of time, what happens if we some it rains every time, you can't go outside, right? You cannot explore outside world, you have to stay at home. But now it's a sunny day, so definitely I'll go out with my family in the evening. Yeah. So I wanted to ask you one more thing, that what are challenges that you face right now when it comes to speaking this language? So for example, in my case, I can tell you I'm comfortable talking to people over a phone on a video call, and I'm comfortable with people. But when it comes to speaking people in person, if I missed Muhammad in person, that time I won't be able to speak the way I am speaking right now. So what are your challenges in that regard? I would like to know about that.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Actually, uh, with me, it is the contrary. Whenever I am speaking with the
Hmm.
live, when I am speaking on camera, that time even I am not speaking fluently. I
Hmm.
feel some pressure, maybe some kind of pressure. I forgot some words,
Hmm.
and when I am speaking with the other people, with my colleagues, with my friends here, that time
Hmm.
I am speaking very fluently.
Hmm.
There are two reasons, as I mentioned. One is maybe pressure, and one another reason is that when you are asking me any question, maybe there would be any question, maybe any topic which
Hmm.
I feel stuck. Maybe I feel stuck, and I don't have words regarding those, those ideas coming in my
Hmm.
mind. I have to
Correct.
speak. Then I have to think sometime. But
Mm-hmm.
when I am speaking with my friends or with
Mm-hmm.
my colleagues, so
Mm-hmm.
already we are speaking, so we are frank, and those sentences are already we are speaking. Many times those
Mm.
talking and sentences are in our practice, so we
Correct.
don't need to think. So those are
Okay.
simple, sentences.
Mm.
So our mind becomes habitual after
Correct.
speaking daily. So we don't
Mm-hmm.
need to think. But
Correct.
when I am speaking online,
Mm-hmm.
that time there is one pressure is how one I am looking would be
Mm, that is
looking,
also
or
correct,
how.
correct. Even I am having that problem. That's why I'm fixing my hair again and again. That there is a lot of wind coming from the window, and I don't want my hair to be distracted. Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah,
fixing my
and
hair.
yeah, and one more thing I want to say that as you mentioned, I can speak, I can express myself. but
Mm-hmm.
I know my ability. I can speak about daily routine and about work. And here, you are asking me general question. Those are very easy and
Mm-hmm.
very basic question. I am
Correct.
speaking very basic English. If
Mm-hmm.
you will ask me any new topic,
Mm-hmm.
maybe then I will feel stuck and I will
Correct.
feel
Mm-hmm.
difficult.
Correct.
I would not
Correct.
be confident. So that
Mm-hmm.
is why I am speaking daily. When I will speak daily, 1 hour or 2 hour, I mean, I will do conversation. In this way, I can become more fluent and I can get
Mm-hmm.
more knowledge, more
Correct.
ideas, more
Mm-hmm.
vocabulary, words and phrases. So this is the natural way to
Mm-hmm.
learn any language and to go to the next level.
Yes, yes, yes. So actually, as I mentioned earlier, prior to this call, at 1 o'clock, I have to pick up my daughter from her school bus. So with that, I would like to ask you one last question. I'll not take your to more than 2, 3 minutes. So someone who wants to start their English journey and that person is beginner. So what are the things they should start first? So can you tell us about that?
Actually, the person who cannot speak English, who is the beginner, if he or she has a partner, they
Mm-hmm.
can speak daily some sentences, beginners level sentences about
Mm-hmm.
introductory and daily routine.
Mm-hmm.
And if we don't have any partner, because I have no partner before, I had no partner. That time I used to speak alone. When I
Mm-hmm.
was going to my office on the way, walking on the road, I
Mm-hmm.
was also speaking my daily routine.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I am doing on the daily basis from since morning to evening.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime I used to speak about my yesterday, and sometime I was speaking about future. In that way, I learned how to speak about past, about future, and about present. How to
Mm-hmm.
use past tense, how to use simple verb tense, the first form of the verb, and
Mm-hmm.
how to use will and shall, and
Mm-hmm.
will be, shall be in the future. So this simple grammar is very necessary.
Yes.
Still somebody speaking with me, and
Mm-hmm.
even simple grammar is not perfect. So if he
Mm-hmm.
will say anything and he will use the second form of the verb, or he doesn't mean he talking about the present, and if he will use the second form of the verb, then I will be thinking what he is
Mm-hmm.
saying. But
Okay.
we are learning English grammatically. We
Right.
English is not our first language. If
Mm-hmm.
we are speaking, you can understand my grammar, I can understand your grammar, so we
Mm-hmm.
can communicate well. If I
Right.
am not speaking grammatically correct, then you
Mm-hmm.
will be thinking, what do you mean? So you have to ask again, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
what did you say? What do you mean,
Right.
by the way? So basic English and basic grammar, at least the sentences and active voice, passive voice should be
Mm. Yes.
learned.
Yeah, so thank you, Mohammed, for that. So I can summarize whatever you said. So basically, someone who is beginner, he or she should start talking to themselves. Initially, they are not comfortable talking with other people. So what they can do, they can talking to themselves and they can describe their daily routine. They can talk about their future plans. So that will help them to improve in this language. And yeah, and for learning this language, in order to speak in this language you need to have basic understanding of grammar, so that is more than enough. As long as you are understanding each other, that is more than enough. So on this call, even I can understand you in a simpler way, you are understanding me what I am trying to say you, so that is enough. So communication is completed. So with that note, I would like to end this call. Mohammed, thank you so much for your time. It was great talking to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for connecting with me.
Hmm.
Hopefully, in the future, we will connect again. It was a wonderful session.
Hmm.
You are also very fluent in this language. Unfortunately, I did not ask you any question. I wanted to ask you also, how did you start your English journey?
Yeah.
How did you learn English?
Mhm.
How did you become fluent? I think your level is I can see B2 or C1. But
No,
you,
sorry to interrupt you. My level is somewhere B1. I recently checked it. It's B1. Yeah.
no, I think B2,
Mm-hmm.
you can speak very fluently and you
Mm-hmm.
can use some advanced words also, but maybe now you are jumping to the next level, but
Mm-hmm.
due to lack of time, you have to
Mm-hmm.
leave. So
Yeah.
hopefully next time we will do
Yes.
conversation. Then we
Yes. Yes.
will explore new things.
Yes, yeah, definitely, Mohammed. I would like to connect with you for the next session, and I'll give you opportunity to ask whatever question you have. Okay, so next time it will be your turn to ask me question. Okay, so yeah, definitely we'll connect again. Thank you so much for your time. It was great talking to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.
Take care.
Bye.